Allora. Ah. Qua. Arrivo. Allora. E mi sa che abbiamo sbloccato Wolverine la scorsa volta. Abbiamo Wolverine nuovo. Perché ci siamo ritrovati di là. Bello, va bene così. Qua devo vedere per... ah, ecco perché. Aspetta. Perché avevo beccato di nuovo.
Which sign? This must be a warren. The soil Agatha wants must be nearby. This is one of the witch warrens.
No? Così?
Autumn thinks otherwise. The gods are fickle. What terrible fate did this witch suffer?
Ok, invece l'altro era qua su. Era vicino. No. Era vicino di qua. Qua sopra. Non di qua. Ah, da là, sta.
Which sign? This must be a warren. The soil Agatha wants must be nearby. This place resembles one of Shaw's drawings.
Nel dubbio anche qui.
Autumn does not answer.
No.
The goddess disagrees. You are not forgotten.
Allora, possiamo andare ad aprire quel forziere lì, che è quello qua sotto, quello qua dietro, tipo 3 chiavi, gloss, palette, palette, palette. Ok. Ce n'è qualcuno attivo? No. Allora, super link. Ah, questo è quello del circo. Tizia più lunga della mia. Della rivista Manteli sovrabiti di fantasia. Vabbè, come lui chiede per Dottor Strange aveva chiesto per Tony. Ok, messaggi.
Look, I'm not looking for your deep, dark diary secrets. Don't get freaked out. I don't care who you have a crush on. Can't believe I'm actually asking you this, but I wonder if you could give me a peek behind the magical veil?
No?
Magical veil?
Yeah, I don't want to know card tricks or anything like that. I just want to know more about the secrets of magic. I'm talking about the spooky stuff.
Let me teach you something small to start off with. Maybe read a grimoire. See how you like it.
I promise I'm a quick study. Don't hesitate to throw me in the deep end.
I do not doubt your intelligence, which is why we have to start small. Exposing you to magic's darkest secrets right away could do some damage.
What kind of damage could a little book learning do?
Well, reading the wrong grimoire has the potential to wipe your mind completely and turn you into an empty vessel ripe for possession by non-corporeal entities that lurk in the outer darkness, just waiting for unwitting magical explorers to uncover the wrong bit of knowledge.
Don't read the wrong books. Got it. See? I'm a quick student.
Just let me know when and where, and we will begin.
It's good that we have the kind of relationship where I can come to you about this stuff and there's no judgment.
You could not talk to Strange about this?
He knows his stuff, but if I came to him to teach me, I'd never hear the end of it. The man loves the sound of his own voice, especially when he's reciting incantations. If you don't mind, can we keep these lessons between you and me?
Do not worry. I will keep my secret to my grave. And beyond.
That's the kind of commitment I like to hear. I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Very well. I think I have the perfect reading for your first assignment. There is a book up on that shelf. Occulta Pericula Amet.
Oh, my Latin is a little rusty, but does that say dangerous magic secrets?
Ancient wizards did not like to get clever with their book titles. Anyway, take notes, and we will talk later.
Ripesca per ridurre il costo modifico. Quindi a ripescare tipo abbassi il coraggio delle carte. Allora complimenti, aumentato. Blockout. Se ce n'era un altro anche. Ok. Siamo a posto. Togliamo un po' di risorse. Sempre che non ci siano cacci. Ah vabbè, questo è l'ultimo che abbiamo sbloccato.
Don't worry. That much big asshole energy can't hide for long.
You have more faith in our tech than I do.
Less in the tech, more in you.
I wouldn't have thought so, but it's good to hear those bells again after all this time. As hard as Sarah tried to keep you out of the tower, you always found your way back in, just in time to wake her up at the crack of dawn.
La gattina non si fa più vedere. Ok. Poi facciamo tutti insieme.
Of all the things to use magic for.
Sì. Ah vabbè, questa amico. Ok.
That was a hell of a sparring session, Eliana.
Oppala.
Been this sore
Sì,
since
non mi continuano a mollare.
You really got me back there.
It's one of the perks of being underestimated.
Have you ever considered joining S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Spy stuff? No thanks. I don't tiptoe. Besides, I heard Nick Fury isn't exactly known for his transparency.
Neither is caretaker.
Piscina, ok.
I respect Sarah, but I'm disappointed she didn't think she could trust us.
Passiamo.
She should have more confidence in her team.
No.
Especially.
Morning, Blaze. Want to do some Spirit of Vengeance training in the yard? Oh man, I sound so lame. Freaking hopeless.
From what I understand about Blaze, he is not one for brotherhood.
Oh, hey! Didn't know I had an audience for my little self-pep talk. Just trying to hype myself up. If we're gonna be working with Blaze, and he starts hanging out at the Abbey, and we're driving across the desert together killing demons, I need to be cool. I mean, he's the original Spirit of Vengeance, the real Ghost Rider. And I'm just Robbie Reyes from East LA. How the hell am I supposed to live up to that?
You do not want to follow in Blaze's footsteps. He does not seem like a role model for anyone.
Really?
Devi anche non dirglielo così.
He's always seemed like the best to me.
I think the wisest thing to do would be to chart our own path.
Look at me. I'm standing here in the middle of this ancient abbey, surrounded by some of Earth's greatest heroes. And I still don't really feel like I belong. It's not like I got that special something you've
non
got.
è vero.
I mean, look at you. You're not intimidated by anyone. How do you own that swagger?
I follow my moral compass and do what I believe is right, no matter what others say.
What if you know, don't have a moral compass? Or your moral compass is a demon that lives in your head and isn't just a talking cricket?
Then I suggest developing one of your own. Crickets are untrustworthy.
Well, thanks for the heart-to-heart, or demon-to-demon, or whatever. You've given me and Sparky a lot to digest. See you around, Hunter.
Ok, poi c'è custode.
Why, hello, Hunter. This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean, Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
That is not what I see.
I appreciate the rare vote of confidence, but you're wrong. This is my doing. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... Oh, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
If she were here, what do you think she would tell you to do?
To stop being so stubborn. That bringing everyone together is long overdue.
And that she loves you.
Yes.
So, what now?
I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
Ok.
All right.
Vediamo che dice lei invece per questi.
I'm so proud of her. And you, of course. Don't pout.
Ma io volevo...
How long did the Salem witches hide here before meeting their end? This place looks so lonely.
La sera, immagino. Ok.
Where the hell did you go, Blaze? Some off-world motocross event?
How is the search for Blaze going?
Nowhere. The dude has totally gone off-grid. I've scoured every rat hole on the planet a guy like that would be seen in. Monster truck shows, stunt cycling extravaganzas, motocross events, but Blaze is totally MIA. I'm telling you, Hunter, if I have to spend 1 more hour scanning digital maps for that hot Cheeto, even my super sight is gonna go all squiggly.
Arrivo.
Perhaps there is a silver lining in his inability to be found.
There is? Because I'd sure love to hear it.
Think about it. If the great Captain Marvel cannot locate him, then Lilith does not stand a chance in hell of finding him either.
Good point. But I'd still like to find him. If not for securing the parchment and preventing your mother's gothy Armageddon, then just for the principle of it. I don't like to lose. Well, I'd love to continue with the chit-chatting, but I've got to get back to the most boring manhunt in history.
Do let me know when you find him.
Don't worry. I'll be so freaking relieved and excited the whole Abbey will know. Come on, Blaze. Come out wherever you are. You can't hide forever under whatever backwater rock you've crawled under. Not from me.
Scritto sto qua. Incredibile. Ok. Questi sono gli oggetti nuovi in teoria. O non ancora. 12.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Cortile. Aggiungere selezione un modificatore casuale per l'abilità forme. Non posso fare nulla. Cazzate. 4 abilità di Iron Man. Ok.
What have you got for me, boss? Good. I needed something to do.
Non risposte.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Madonna tutte. Ultimo completazione o rafforzamento. Cabile quando è incapace di... figa. Tieni il blocco a fare danni inflitti per 2 turni.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
A task for us?
Allora, miglioramenti forza. Ok.
Fascinating.
Miglioramento completato. Sfiglia. C'è sempre quella lì. Non si riesce.
Oh well.
Allora. Balzo. Berserk. Ok. Dai, Iron Man, cosa si può migliorare? Pesca una carta eroe. No. Che palle. Abbiamo sulla testa i 2 ripescaggi. Ah no, quella è già migliorata. Però questo è inutile, servirebbe un nuovo piano da fare. Creazione abilità.
Another project?
Nuovo piano, c'ho tutto.
All right, now we're talking.
E poi torniamo giù.
So, what did you have in mind?
Ce le ho tutte. Teoria sì. Al massimo
You find more coil, send it my way.
modificarne una. E figa. Gratis. Questa non è male. Vediamo se gli manca qualcosa qua da poter modificare, aumentare, anzi. Ultima visione. Madonna. Che però non... no, tosto. Chiamate le armi.
What are we building today?
So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Progetto epico, come lo prendo? Sono progetti. Crea progetto epico. Mi servono 2, quindi 4 di questi. 2, 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 1 Madonna, tutti tira giù. 1, 2, 10. La Madonna, tutto. Tirato giù tutto.
How can we help you, Hunter?
Sensibilità.
This forge fire is something special.
Ok.
Always a pleasure.
Perché ci fai qua?
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Non voglio che sia così. Allora, poi cortile. Devo vedere... vabbè. Aspetta, ci sta
Demons,
lui.
prophecies, Hydra winning all the fights, climate change. Earth is not doing so hot.
Everything you do inspires me.
Why, thank you, Hunter. Hey, can I ask a favor?
Uno scienziato pazzo attacca un ponte con dei rom. O salvi il bambino permettendo ai robot di uccidere vicine persone.
Thanks, Hunter.
Ok. Ovviamente cortile ma non ci abbiamo i soldi sicuro. Figa. 300 monete.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub. Nice match.
Tieni 3 velocità all'inizio. La Madonna.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Questa. Ok. Raddoppio il tuo colore, cascano parterole.
Constant innovation.
Andiamo a fare anche
That's
la
the stark
ricerca.
promise.
Di attacco ce li ho. Come completa applica un indebolimento.
Let's see him try to handle it now.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
Better test this out next time.
Servono un po' di risorse. Questo 100, madonna. Servono un po' di risorse, sì.
See you around.
C'è qualcuno a 9? No. Basta finché non mi riesco a fare una lista di con chi sono passato non le faccio. Ok, qua abbiamo fatto tutto.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close
I'll support you, Hunter, as I'm able.
Ok, qua volendo un po' possiamo fare su.
Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
Sì, va bene così.
Good day, Hunter.
Ok. Vediamo se possiamo farne qualcuna. Spirale, cristallo. Spirale crediti. Ah, devo... Spirale progetti. Servono i crediti. Se ti farò sto concerto. partire la ricerca. Quattro abilità, ok. Riseleziona una carta ogni volta che una spirale gamma viene analizzata.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Non ho capito il riseleziona come va, però. No, queste no. Questa qua. Allora, ti direi, guarda, ce l'hai già in informazioni.
Hydra's mystics are trying to open one of those rifts. It probably goes without saying, but we can't have them summoning abominations from the other side.
I didn't get a checklist or anything, but so far, so good. Yep, right up. Test.
Not bad.
Valutazione e rapidità.
A moment of preparation. Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
That's one mystic out.
I've got your back. They still haven't changed their minds. idea.
Senza lì di rompere le palle.
Insert catchphrase here.
We knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
No, dai, non è vero, sto
Let's give it a go.
Bene.
That was really something. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. Watch and learn.
No, aveva sempre 65. Sempre fanno più danni. Non più come si faceva.
Follow my lead. A gift from the ancient traditions.
Ok.
Forever in service. No retreat.
You've made a grave mistake.
Non gli do contrattacco per sperare. Qui.
I've got your back.
Contrattacco.
Bring as many as you like, it won't make a difference.
With extreme.
Madonna.
That's the secret.
siamo 58, però non siamo ancora nessuno. 31, 32.
Let me show you.
What was that thing you did with your hands? That was crazy!
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
No, dai, sì.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism.
Which arm are you again? Arm D, B team, third string?
Ok. Movimento.
Let me show you the way.
So that's how it works.
Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Non posso. Aspetta ancora non fare lì niente.
Situation is under control.
The curse is upon
I'll handle it. I'm gonna stab you so bad for that.
Cosa?
Extra primo good.
Aspetta ancora. 51. Ma posso farlo anche su di lei? No, se no. Aspetta.
Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
Però posso fare. Aspetta. Poi direi Va bene. Un saluto. No, quest'altra
I
lì.
feel great.
La fai usare?
Gonna get you! That's from my secret stash.
Questo lo prendo? No, non si fa.
You will suffer for your
Cioè il contrattacco è finito. Questa cosa preso. Un saluto.
I could have made that so much worse.
Ma
I owe you one.
mi tratto. Sì.
Tell him who sent you. Feeling good.
We've done it.
Accettabile. Siamo già qua. Allora. Mi volevo prendere un po' di palette colori.
I'm glad to see you're coming out of your shell after all these years.
Ci sono 1, 2. No, come fai? Ok. Qua ne abbiamo uno. Ok. Da 5, 3. Non ho ancora comprato mezzo. Allora, piano di fucile. Rosso spento. Boh. Basta.
Always on the hunt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
Ok.
An auspicious night, don't you think, Mr. Rogers?
Stop calling me that. I can't let...
Great spot for something bad to happen.
What makes you say that?
Ominous meeting called together last minute in the middle of the night? That doesn't seem weird to you?
I suppose you're right.
If I get voted off the Abbey, it was nice knowing you.
I thought there'd be snacks.
I thought there'd be drinks.
I brought salt poppers, if you want some.
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
Me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
Invece.
I dislike this.
You know how long this will take?
I do not. Why?
Robbie and I had plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
Did she say what it's about?
She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before.
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What, no predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc.
But if you could...
What would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you do know what she will say?
I have my suspicions.
Good thing you're
What a waste of my evening.
You know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste, I am certain.
Any idea what this is about?
Not really.
I think she's gonna yell at somebody.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you are hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
What did you always tell me? Hesitation is a gift delivered to your enemy.
It is absolute cruelty to use my own words against me, especially when you're right. Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Cathan. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
Ma porca merda.
If anyone should be held responsible, it is me.
Agree to disagree, boss.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but Tony's right.
And that's my new ringtone.
Don't ruin the moment.
It is true. I have not done enough for any team. If I am the one who brings people together to defeat Lilith, I have already failed.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Cathan. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that?
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
We know our goal. Now we need to do the work. I plan to push everyone here to the limit. But no one has to do anything I will not do myself. Without trust and respect, we are no team.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
Tony, do you believe the world is truly in danger?
Of course.
And do you believe I can lead the team against this threat?
Well, yeah.
Then you and the rest of the Avengers need to trust me to do what is best for all of us.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
There is no future where the Midnight Suns miss the fight.
That's all we needed to hear.
You need to hear more than that. So does everyone here. Nico, Blade, Ileana, and Robbie may have been here first. But now? We are all the Midnight Suns. When every one of us believes that, we will be ready to face my mother.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the Hunter. So that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
I had no idea this was coming.
Kiddo, you have no poker face. For the others to consider you as a leader, your reaction needed to be genuine.
Was Steve in on this?
No, but he respects you, and I had a feeling he'd speak his mind. If he hadn't suggested you take the reins, it would have been me.
I still do not see the point of all this.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity, and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No, you drain faster than bathwater.
Tutte le carte stelle del mattino. Madonna. Questa l'ho già fatta. Vabbè, ce le ho tutte. Prendo questa nuova. Ah no, ne posso prendere solo una. Sì, allora stella del mattino.
Don't know about you guys, but that fired me up.
Wait, you get excited when people yell at you?
No, I mean the hunter taking charge.
I had not predicted this.
Really?
No. Sarah spoke with me earlier. We have a long history of mutual advisement.
What advice did you provide?
About time. Which was a mistake. She thought I'd presented her with a temporal riddle, as I do on occasion.
Ok, con tutti.
I could have brought popcorn.
For the team?
No, to watch you turn the Abbey upside down and shake it like tambourines. You were more entertaining than anything I could have done tonight. Next time, I'll bring popcorn.
È stato tempo
Not what I expected.
Is that good or bad?
Right now? Feels good to me.
Every meeting should be like this one.
I don't know how to feel about this. I'm happy for you, but I hope it isn't weird when we hang out.
No,
why would it be weird?
Huh. Good point. All right. Let's not make it weird.
I get what Steve sees in you.
Is that a compliment or an insult?
With him, depends on the week. But for you, it's all compliment, boss. Wouldn't you know it? Now you're the actual boss. And I called it, way before Steve did.
I don't know if I agree with everything you said. Still, I'm glad you said it.
What do you mean?
This is the first time I've felt like I'm really part of a team. Not just Peter tagging along. I get it, we're in this together. But it's good to know that's how you see it.
Yeah, I guess I can follow you. For now.
What are you saying exactly?
Kid, don't lose my respect. It's the part of me that won't grow back.
Well, slap my ass and call me Deadpool. You're the boss now.
I cannot say I was expecting this.
There's a time and place for modesty, and it ain't now.
If you say so.
Better you than me. I wouldn't know leadership if it walked up and kicked me in my fun bags.
What exactly are your fun bags?
It's where I store my kazoos and party poppers, except for the expensive ones. I tuck those behind my...
Never mind.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't tell you where to find my secret fun hole.
You certainly know how to speak your mind.
You agreed with me.
Of course not. But you stepped up, you laid it out, and now you're ready to walk straight into hell. Figure I'll be there when you do.
Really?
Yeah, you're the obvious target, so I'll slip past while they tear you limb from limb. Don't worry, we'll build you a bigger mausoleum.
Always the strategist.
Still working out the kinks, but we'll get there.
Don't know why I didn't see it. You're perfect for this.
You did not see me as a leader?
It never crossed my mind. Most leaders I've encountered in life have a sort of professional ambition, for better or worse. Steve doesn't, but he's also called Captain America. The name alone carries rank and authority.
So if I went by Private Hunter...
Oh no, don't call yourself that. And I'm not explaining why.
I didn't come here planning to put you on the spot, but that's how it turned out.
You really think I can do this?
I know you can do this, and you have a great team ready for you to lead them. So let's get started.
Ok. Torno indietro.
I should have told you about Agatha. I sincerely hope I won't need to repeat myself after tonight.
Stop. We've known each other too long for this.
What, half a century?
If you round down. And I should have been there for you.
Well, you're here now.
Agatha would have loved what you did.
Can you picture her if I hadn't?
That look of hers. It could kill a whole city.
I spent a millennia facing the greatest horrors known to the world, and the only thing I truly feared was disappointing her.
If you did, I never knew. This is why I prefer to operate solo.
Hey.
I know this team can come together. We have to.
Prima che ci lanciamo. Ok, nota di alta. Disincanto, distrugge, non mi importa, mi seguo le chiuse in una cassa e quando mi sveglio lo trovo per il pavimento accanto al muro. Il dipinto preferito di Lilith. Credo che mi piacerebbe vivere una cosa non incantata un giorno, anche solo per un anno o due. Senza. E l'ho sentita la gatta perché non figlio. Non la becco più adesso.
I have collected the soil you asked for, but you never told me why we are doing this.
Soil stained with a witch's blood is potent stuff. In the wrong hands, it can be very dangerous. In the right hands, well, I just hope it's potent enough.
This is going to help us find the moon seal?
The Salem Coven stashed it away, somewhere safe. I'm thinking the best way to find out where it is to ask them directly. Meet me at the Elemental Altar.
Ok.
What is all this?
Everyone knows you can't commune with the spirits without plenty of candles, dear. Witchcraft 101. I would stand back if I were you.
I expected a solemn ritual, but I think you are enjoying this.
I haven't been part of a seance in years. And look, it's working.
Is that a tree?
That's not just any tree. It's the hanging tree. Those old girls hid the moon seal in plain sight. Shaw would have never suspected the seal was hidden in the very place he murdered his enemies.
Where might I find this hanging tree?
In the time of the Salem Coven, it was not far from Shaw's church. The Abbey's magic tends to rearrange things, though. You may have to explore in order to find it.
Autumn does not answer. The goddess disagrees.
Qua.
Must not be her purview. Autumn thinks otherwise.
Non è questo.
There must not be anything here.
Nada.
The goddess must be busy.
Anche starò a fare qua. Ma tutto sto pezzo qua. Ma non l'abbiamo mai esplorato sta parte? No.
What is this? Noble Oster guides my hand.
Ma cose misteriose. Di custode. Avete dato un tocco di crema.
Agatha's house.
Nota di Agatha. Dalla tomba di Lilith ha iniziato a sentirsi. Note consumate. Sacco di energia mentre Sara si intenta a fare la pignata e cerca di tenere tutto sotto controllo. Non tiene a interferire mai con la sua formazione, ma qualcuno dovrà pure incoraggiare cose come l'esplorazione e la creatività. Spesso devo ricordare a Sara che la posta in gioco è molto alta, che non siamo più qua a dimostrare che c'è chi rivide nel fallimento. Madonna, tutto. Bene, era tossico. Un geyser. Picchia. Guarda quanta roba c'è.
Interesting.
Questo ce lo teniamo. Un bello screen. Ok. carriera. Osservatore. Questo sarà la prima di... Cosa cazzo è quel fascio di luce che si vede?
Autumn be present.
Dammi un po' di chiave perché mi servono.
She does not see it happening.
Non c'è un altro posto da cui passare.
If it was here, Autumn would show me.
Dentro quel fascio di luce lì. Ok. Dobbiamo tornare giù. Di banda. Sei sotto.
Autumn, show me the way.
Ok. C'è banda anche. Ah, così? Questo dove porta, scusa.
The gods are fickle. Autumn must not see it that way.
Che se puzza di questa strada. Di questi.
If I remember correctly, this is the grave of Will Walker, a notoriously vicious but effective vampire hunter. Blade would have liked him.
Giallo. Ricette. Quindi risaliamo su. No. Cosa cazzo?
Agatha, what is this?
The corrupted influence of the elder god Chthon. But we won't be able to heal the Abbey grounds until we've recovered the Moon Seal, stolen by Hiram Shaw.
Diante.
She does not see it happening. Autumn thinks otherwise. Autumn reveals all. The goddess of order approves. I need to find the next Moon Seal.
Ah, gli serve il segreto qua. Che non saprei dove andare. Siamo arrivati da quassù. Di là si va per il cottage. Quello dove siamo arrivati. Per la radura. avanti non ci siamo andati. Faccio il cimitero. Corrotto.
Chthon's dark influence has tainted this well.
Di qua io ci dovrei arrivare dopo che ho trovato il sigillo, perché sennò non andiamo da nessuna parte. Abbiamo tagliato per il cimitero, quindi tutta sta parte qui non l'abbiamo vista. Abbiamo tirato dritto da di qua.
Autumn must not see it that way. The goddess disagrees.
Tre ricette.
The son of Gaia approves. This must be the hanging tree. How many innocents died under these branches?
Non richiedono più una chiave, molto bene.
The goddess must be busy.
Ok.
From Transia in the hands of the Knights of Wundagore to the witches of Salem, that seal has covered quite a bit of ground. Despite Shaw's evil, the Coven protected it to the last. You've seen Chthon's corruption spreading on the outskirts of the grounds. Take this seal to the reflecting pool. Your next trial waits for you there.
Andiamo a portarlo di qua, poi andare giù.
Whoa.
Hypus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was also the first among them to die.
How does an Elder God die?
He was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, his own brother, Set.
Lovely. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. You were too weak for this fight.
Della Madonna.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Come finale questo.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. You have earned this.
Però ancora questo qua. Aia. Sta cosa dei ripestaggi male. Vediamo. Era qualcosa che ce la ricordiamo.
By consuming Hypus, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods, as they turned on one another and became demons.
Time. Your mother abandoned. Feel my call. Welcome assistance. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous. This shall be of great help. Once again, Lilith's servants fall. The advantage is mine. Your fate is sealed.
Okay.
Welcome assistance.
servo uno di Charlie.
During the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, Atum was born and sent to destroy them. When he was done, he released their energy back to the stars.
And now they watch in silence from above while I fight for their amusement.
Who am I to speculate on their intentions? So far, I'd say things have worked out to well.
Now that was something. I am impressed. I will make this quick. Return to your mother.
After this, you should be all the more prepared for whatever Lilith has planned in the coming days.
Leave some for the rest of us. This shall be of great help. Pathetic. I am impressed. Leave some for the rest of us.
Manca ancora un coso. Manca un turno.
I'm sure Hippis will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable.
Ottimo.
This looks like
tutte le forme naturali e purifica.
Hippis does not seem to agree. Hippis brings renewal.
C'è dietro anche. Aspettiamo questa strada qua.
He is in agreement. The god's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I've already removed a great deal of corruption afflicting the grounds nearby.
I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their faithful companion.
We were ready for what awaited us.
The power of renewal is indeed a remarkable thing, especially when facing such an insidious problem.
But how did this corruption come to spread across the grounds in the first place?
I mentioned before that Wanda had visions after absorbing the power of the moon seal at my altar. But it's obvious now I didn't truly understand the depths of what she was experiencing.
What do you think really happened here?
I've told you that Wanda wasn't a descendant of the blood. In truth, her magic was born in chaos, from the touch of the dark god Chthon himself. I fear this connection between them was even stronger than I imagined.
She cannot be blamed for something out of her control.
Of course not. Just look at the group we have working with us here. Everyone deserves a chance to prove who they really are.
It is done now in any case. We can only move forward from here.
Renewing the grounds is already an important step forward for us.
Wanda's visions, were they part of her ties to Chthon? Do you know what it is she saw?
She described them like a dream. Broken, distorted images that she could only remember in passing. But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Chthon who came to her, his influence strengthened by the power of the seal she absorbed.
And the corruption on the grounds, this was his influence?
It seems almost too clear now. The corruption on the grounds returned just as Wanda's explorations reached their peak.
Was there nothing in her journal about this?
Maybe we've gotten ahead of her. I should return to the library and continue the translations. Come by tomorrow and I'll let you know if I've found anything new.
Va bene. Inizio a dare segno tutto qua.
There is only so much Hippis can do.
Inizio con le cose queste. Sempre dietro. Comunque.
If his help was warranted, Hippis would provide. She does not see it happening. Hippus will provide.
Così ho fatto di...
All will be restored.
Arlecchino.
Blessings of Hippus.
Ah, da benedizio. Di là ci si arriverà da dietro.
Blessings of Hippus.
Cioè, respawnano anche.
Hippus will provide.
Tutta la...
He is in agreement.
Ok. Adesso c'è da pulire tutto quello che abbiamo trovato. No, stai giù. Abbiamo preso mi faccio il pozzo.
The water here should be safe now. Hippus brings renewal. He hears me, but has no answers. Must not be her purpose.
No.
There must not be anything here. All will be restored.
Teoria non costa. No. Dei morti addirittura.
The goddess disagrees. Autumn thinks otherwise. Perhaps I ask too much of him.
Viligt. Su 12 anche di lì non si passa. Strada che abbiamo appena fatto c'è là sopra.
All will be restored.
Si stanno proprio lanciando addosso i forestieri qua. Un altro teschio. Anche vabbè. Ok, un po' abbiamo fatto. A sinistra cosa c'è? Strada bloccata. Ritorno le quindi di Avidit. Frecce rovine. Cazzo, lì c'è già l'altra portale.
You've almost retraced Wanda's steps, Hunter. Which means it's probably time I was honest with you. Things got a bit messy at this point. It was here that Wanda hit a wall, in the literal sense. The gates sealing off your mother's garden seemed all but impervious to any attempt we made at opening them.
You would not have given up that easily.
Of course not. Wanda was hesitant, but I was emboldened by just how close she had come to succeeding. I strongly encouraged her to keep trying. If I had only stopped to consider the risks. But no. With my guidance, she attempted to use the moon seal from Set's trial to force open the gate.
You were only trying to encourage Wanda's growth.
That may be, but there were other ways I could have helped her.
So what did happen?
Without the word of power, Set's blessing, Wanda couldn't control the energy within the seal. It responded like these things often do. It exploded.
But the gate did not open?
No, it didn't. And as an unfortunate side effect of the blast, I was killed.
That was the training accident with Wanda?
A surprisingly level-headed explanation from the poor girl, considering what she had just witnessed. I was still out of my senses, but that's a story for another time.
You died. Wanda was left traumatized, only to be blamed by Caretaker and left without anyone to support her?
I said things got messy. Perhaps I should have said heartbreaking. In either case, now you know the truth.
But what about Sarah and the others? They need to know as well.
Given my current situation, I think it may have to wait, dear. If you'd still like to move forward, you'll need to find the shards of the broken moon seal. If all goes well, I should be able to reform the seal.
Let us hope we can avoid any further accidents.
Indeed.
Mother.
Sarà di lì, no, io quest'anno. Delle buone ci sono anche in cui rischio di iniziare le nostre difficoltà. Liberi di ricetta. Sono completa. Abbiamo una tradotta per Mario. Facciamo due gestazioni incolte, non riesco ancora a percepire su quello. Sopra ci sarà un indizio.
He hears me, but has no answers.
No. Poi qui dovete levare.
There is only so much Hippus can do. Hippus does not seem to agree.
Di là c'è il portale.
Autumn reveals all.
Ok. Salire dai.
Autumn, show me the way. He sees our path. The gods are fickle.
Silver Surfer. No. Non possiamo continuare. Di là non c'è niente. Dovremmo tornare indietro anche per l'albero. Ecco, ci blocchiamo. Delle cose tipo da liberare.
Blessings of Hippus. This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find.
Quanti ne servono ancora? Questo è l'unico che abbiamo visto, però per il momento. Ok. Si può tornare qua.
I sincerely hope I won't need to repeat myself after tonight.
What is this strange growth on the grounds?
While it may seem like some sort of invasive species, the substance we've been calling corruption is actually a physical manifestation of Chthon's dark influence.
How can it continue to spread in his absence?
The ever-resilient Darkhold keeps his ambitions alive, tempting the lost and desperate towards the darkness. With each new follower, his power here is rekindled.
Vediamo qua quanta roba abbiamo sbloccato. Quanto attacco grafici. Figa. Essenza eroe. Regalo epico.
I know this team can come together. We have to.
Hey.
Facciamo così. Anzi. Ok. 170 su 200. Ci ho dato questi. No. Collare dell'unità. Tiene una velocità per ottenere questo effetto, gioca una carta luce. Oscurità e potere in qualsiasi ordine durante no, però Doctor Strange 238 comune, arriviamo a 2. Classico. Vabbè, no, aspetta, c'era già lui. Iron Man, blu marine e oro. Prossimo c'è Magic. Figlie del limbo. Ok. Adesso magari quasi quasi un'altra me la faccio. Ci facciamo un'altra missione. Allora, Super Link. Qua non c'è niente. Messaggi.
You know, when I first heard about Lilith and her apocalypse, I was skeptical that a resurrected half-demon warrior from the 17th century was going to be our best shot at beating her forces of darkness back.
And now?
Nico and company made the right call when they raised you from the dead, because I'm pretty sure you're the one who's going to save the day.
I'm not going to save the day alone. We all are, as a team.
See? That's what I'm talking about. You know how to lead a team in the right direction.
You think I have what it takes to be a leader?
No, Hunter. I know you have what it takes. You just need time to stew, grow into yourself. When I enlisted, I was 90 pounds soaking wet. A light breeze would have knocked me over. Not what you call captain material. But I didn't give up. And I won't let you either.
Già farei con capo, ma porca troia. Questo non si può cambiare, vero? Allora, prima risorse. Abbiamo un fottino.
How's Ileana doing? Is she fitting in?
Why do you ask?
She had a hard time making friends at Xavier's school. Outside of class, she mostly stayed in her room. Doesn't seem that way here.
The Midnight Suns have been good for her. She has really come into her own.
Good. Thought as much. Always thought Xavier's wasn't the best place for her. Going from the Queen of Hell to the new kid in school wasn't easy.
Queen of Limbo.
Yeah, whatever. It smells like the devil's prostate. It's hell enough for me. You're all right, Hunter.
Hello, fellow shopper. Make anything lately?
Let's touch base.
Wow.
Something on your mind?
How do you lead people?
Inspiring words, an elevated position, and good sightlines on the shield.
Well, not you specifically. In general, how does a leader lead?
That's an easy question with a complex answer. Tell me this, what type of leader would you follow?
Before I follow anyone, I need to trust them.
Sometimes a leader has to step up amidst a chaotic situation. They may not have time to gain your trust.
No, but when leaders do, it inspires me to do more. To do better.
It's good that you're thinking about this, now that you're actually in charge.
So what does Captain America think I should do?
I found there's no right way to lead, but a heck of a lot of wrong ones.
But there must be ways to rise to the challenge.
The best advice I ever received was, you don't need to be the perfect leader, but you do need to lead.
And how have you led over the years?
I always did what I thought was right. No more, no less.
The right way is often the difficult path. It must have been hard to walk it alone.
It's never easy, but I have faith in my training. I learn from my mistakes and trust the people I'm privileged to lead.
Ah no, ancora.
That was a great time. I served with this guy who only painted landscapes. Wonder what happened to him.
The hunter stalks its prey?
Nemico con blocco.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Привет, Hunter.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment. I insist. Hunter, hello.
Facciamo finta di leggerlo. No.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Why, hello, Hunter.
I'm here if you need me.
Cosa vuole? Robby.
I gotta say it. Hanging with you has been a major confidence boost. Well, sort of.
Sort of?
Have you seen the people we've got cruising around this place? Tony's a genius, Strange can do practically anything, Cap is a friggin' icon, Carol can fly the solar system and the fighter jet, and then there's me, with a flaming demon in my head.
A flaming demon in your head is far from mundane.
Yeah, it's cool, but not, you know, top shelf cool. Not like those other guys.
Do not let it rattle you, Robbie. Have faith in yourself.
I don't know. I don't want to mess up and disappoint anyone, or worse, get someone hurt. I made that mistake once before, and I have absolutely zero desire to do it again.
It is fine to worry sometimes. I confess I have done it myself. But be careful not to let that worry infect your every thought. Do not let it slow you down or make you overthink your every move.
If only slowing down and overthinking was my actual problem.
We all mature in different ways.
Yeah, I hear you, Hunter. And, I appreciate you seeing the best in me. Even if the best is Sparky.
I think the best of you is yet to be discovered.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Questo che fa avanti e indietro.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Presto ottenere risoluzione extra. Ok. Serve del tipo. E una ricerca.
How's it going, boss? Sure thing. Get started. What can I say except you're welcome?
Figa.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed. We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
Meglio se facevo questo. Vabbè.
Allow us to assist you. Until next time.
Tremendo, ok. Fatti sotto questa. Stiamo fuori. Passo avanti. Ginocchiata, raggio cosmico. Che ce l'abbiamo già. Ah no, però è più uno. No, meglio questo. Raggio cosmico via. Una polvere via. Ok. E io non mi ricordo, ma dovrei già. Stella del mattino c'è.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Ora avrei detto nella propria collezione. Distanza della spinta.
Thanks, Hunter.
Lui è uno di quelli che deve fare.
You do not miss a thing. Always watching.
Many thanks.
Chiaramente cortile. No, 226.
Sword on sword action, baby!
Ok.
Later.
What do you think of Logan?
It's good to have him here again. He's always been a trusted friend.
I can see that. He seems to be a man of good character, despite the claws.
Always thought his claws were his best feature. They protected us, Agatha and I. Could even say they saved our lives. It must have been, what, 1985? 84? I remember because Agatha crimped her hair and shoulder pads had cast some strange spell over my wardrobe. We looked quite ridiculous, but we were happy. Well, happy until a rather disturbed coven of witches by the name of the Salem Seven invaded our home.
And terrifying.
It was. But what was even worse was that they were Agatha's own grandchildren by her son Nicholas Scratch.
They tried to kidnap their grandmother?
They felt she had betrayed which kind by choosing to live among humans, and came to drag her back to New Salem by force. Logan was staying with us when they invaded our home. He hid us in a secret passage and refused to tell them where we were. He kept our secret and fought them off long enough for Agatha to invoke a banishing spell. Without him, they would have surely kidnapped her. Or maybe worse.
If it came down to it, I am sure you would have prevented Agatha from being taken.
I'm not so sure about that. 7 witches are a lot to fend off. I would have been outnumbered, just like I am now. Speaking of dysfunctional dynamics, I do trust you, you know, even though I don't always show it.
I know.
Even though you don't always show it?
Something like that.
Common ground. Who would have thought?
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Ok. Spirale fresche. Sarebbe male. Spirale fresche. Direi questi. No, difficile questo. Va, capito.
There's a Hydra unit nearby that seems to be using some sort of experimental equipment. Fortunately, Stark was able to home in on their signal.
Bring what you got.
capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
Un momento.
Ancora un attimino per 3 turni.
Not looking good for you.
Interesting tactic.
Quit this racket. Where do you think you're going? About time.
Impressive.
Bad luck for you, friendo.
Nice move, bub. I'm gonna rip.
Targeting systems active.
Now it's right.
Right on schedule here.
You must fall.
Tired of stitching up this suit.
There's really no point in hiding. Up as you wish.
Confirmed enemy target.
It appears they've bolstered their forces. Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Should do the trick.
before they can regain their bearings.
Sì, ma non so di messo.
One of our own is suffering.
Join us.
Serve her with honor.
Okay.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way.
The agent is making a break for it. Stop them!
Want it done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Okay.
Last word.
That's the spirit. I won't forget that.
Okay.
Just what I need.
Come darà stabilità.
Bad luck for you, bub.
Minor systems damage.
Non movimento.
I will never forsake her.
E c'è ancora un turno.
I've got your back.
Porca merda, ma secondo te... No, fallita.
We won't be getting anything out of that agent.
Me ne devo sbattere le balle, picchiare lì.
that?
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Kiss it goodbye.
Are we excited?
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
Tocca. Non arrivano subito però.
Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert.
Adesso c'è l'ira del Signore.
We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Mucho gusto!
Perché c'è sta roba qui?
Right on schedule here. Time's up.
That one's trying to hide on us. We'll see how you like it.
Vediamo un po'.
I'm gonna get you for that one.
Right here. Is Faustus running some kind of experiment on your face? I think he botched it.
Insert catchphrase here.
Nice move, huh?
I know you missed me.
That'll heal right up.
Let's give it a go. This should aid me in my fight. Just what his battle requires. The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
By her command, no escape.
Somebody feel a breeze? Looks like we need a medic.
I've got your back.
I'm afraid the odds still aren't in your favor.
Where's my fancy resurrection ritual?
This won't end This is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. Watch and learn, my friend. Even modern England is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Done waiting.
That's spirit.
No, vedi che c'era.
Now for something real special. Just what I need.
Prepare yourself. Sometimes I even impress myself. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. Let me show you. Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. I won't hit Let's not waste any more time.
Bad luck for you, friendo!
That must have taken practice.
Now.
Fancy name like Sorcerer Supreme. You gotta go big. Should do the trick.
Really?
Bad luck for you, bud.
Okay.
Dick move!
That's your best shot.
I'm in worse shape than I care to admit.
You!
That was really something.
Gets on the ugly one.
Impressive.
With extreme prejudice!
But effective.
No one can catch mine. Somebody call the meat wagon!
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
Ci sta. Un po' di crediti. E va bene così. Noi ci fermiamo.
Feeling good today, girl?
Se mi fermo a fare un pezzettino anche la cosa che sono cotto. Dopo ci becchiamo